stout, pilsner, ale, lager. These are all types of beer. But do you know what goes into the process of making these wonderful tasting beverages? The recipe may sound simple, but the execution is very sophisticated. Here at the Dragonmead Microbrewery, we'll take a look at how to make a little thing I like to call beer. Here at this microbrewery, things are done a little bit differently. Barley is kept in bags and not in a silo, which makes it the only brewery like it in the world. With 77 different grains from 7 different countries, you know the variety is never a question.
We started the company in January of 1997, and we began production and operation in May of 1998. At this particular time, we have 41 beers sitting on tap, and it varies anywhere from a low of about 37 up to as many as 46 at any particular time. We have 52 total taps.
With many beers being brewed throughout the week, it's always good to keep track of the type of beer you're brewing and the temperature.
Basically, we can brew as many styles of beer as we can brew any beer in a day, and that works out to be, in a 24-hour period, a maximum of 10 beers, different styles we can make in a single day.
Smaller equipment is needed in this kind of process. With 15 mash tun being the normal size, this brewery uses 3 mash tun. Of course, the process starts off by taking water and barley and making a sweetened liquid called the wort. Then hops are added for flavor and fermented with the yeast for perfection. Now it's time for brewing. In this stage, some very important decisions will be made affecting the flavor, color, and aroma of the beer. There are certain types of hops that are added at different times during the boil for aroma and bitterness to help preserve the taste. In the cooling stage is where the real magic of the brewing happens. This is when the yeast eats the sugar and turns it into alcohol. And the last but not least step is finishing. This is where the beer is filtered and carbonated to give it that sparkling clarity. The beer is then moved to holding tanks where it stays until it can be bottled, canned, or put into kegs. Well, the excellence of beer you drink depends on you, so drink beer as fresh as possible and served at the correct temperature. If you enjoy beer, enjoy it responsibly. That's it for me. I'm Kieth Billie for Specs Howard's School of Broadcast Arts.